Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a Bath & Body Works Wallflower haul, as you saw from the title. I was kind of shocked when I got home. I was like, oh wow, they gave me a Christmas bag. Like, it's April 1st today. This sale was on March 31st. I wanted to film this and get it up on March 31st, but the sale was still going on. But obviously I didn't. Now the sale's over, so sorry. Hopefully you shopped if you wanted to. These were on sale for $2.95 and I had a 25% off coupon, which made every Wallflower $2.21. So I bought not quite 20. I wish I would have counted better and done, I don't know if they truly max you out at 20. You know, all the signs say 20 max. Do they really stop you? I'm not entirely sure, but I kind of wish I would have got all 20, but I think I got 17-ish. I wasn't counting very good, and I also was doing it on my lunch break, so I was trying to go as fast as I could. I have everything in this little bin here. I'm thinking about using this bin to store my wallflowers in. Let me know how you guys store your wallflowers. I typically stand them all straight up, and I typically put them in an order, I guess, so I know what I'm going to use next. I'm kind of in the mood for putting them in just one big pile and kind of layering them seasonally and just picking off the top. Let me know if that makes sense. This is super random, but I went to my aunt's house a long time ago, and in her bathroom closet, she just had this big tote basket full of wallflowers, and they were just clearly she must have just dumped them in there. Which I'm sure that makes it easy when you need a refill. You just go in and pull whatever's on top. I don't know why that's suddenly intriguing to me. So I'm considering doing something like that. However, I've never not stored my wallflowers standing straight up. I'm semi-paranoid that they'll leak, but at the end of the day, if one of them leaks, is it the biggest deal? I don't know. I'm conflicted. I think I might try it out. So as I go through these, I might set them into kind of piles, I guess. So let's just go through them. I did pick up Scent Control, just black plug. I do love grabbing these while they're on sale. Very interesting. I thought some of the plugs were on sale for $9.95. However, the store I went to was running a promotion where it said all their Wallflower plugs were 25% off. I don't know if that's the right math, but then obviously I had my 25% off coupon as well. I don't know if that's the right math, but this ended up being $7.29, 28 cents. So not a horrible deal. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good, but I was if it would have been, I don't know if the math was better. I probably would have gotten a fancier one if they were running that $9.95 sale or whatever it was. But this was the cheapest Scent Control, and it's just black. I was thinking about potentially using this in the bedroom, but I might take a different angle. Undecided. Okay, let's go through some things. I got two in the Stars. I've never had this in home care, but I'm obsessed with it recently. Sparkling Bergamot, Apricot Blossom, and Fluffed Sandalwood. This smells so good. It's not the exact same as Ariana Grande Cloud. I know that's the vibes of it, but it's not the exact same. So I'm really curious about it in home fragrance. I have it in the fragrance mist. I'm just making sure none of these have too damaged of wicks. I know some of them do, and I'm going to talk about those as well. So I think that can go anywhere. I'm not too super particular where that one goes necessarily. I feel that's seasonless almost. Watermelon Lemonade. This is watermelon ice, sparkling water, Meyer lemon. I literally got anything that even sounded remotely appealing. This is just a really fresh watermelon lemonade. I will probably put this in the summer pile. That's summery to me. Strawberry pound cake. I was if they're on sale, I have to get more. I think I have 3 or 4 currently. So I was you know what? Let's just get one more. Oh, I love this. I have one currently going at work, and it's just so good. It's so, so good. So once again, I feel like that's seasonless as well. I got the vanilla and musk. I have this in the candle. Whipped vanilla, soft cedarwood, suede musk. This is like not a bakery scent to me. This is like a perfumey vanilla. Perfumey vanilla. And I will say I feel like I get a lot of the cedarwood. Not necessarily in a bad way, but I think that's what makes it not like bakery. Like, I don't know. I feel like you see vanilla sometimes and you're like, oh, it's going to be super sweet and like bakery vanilla. This one, I feel like, once again, I could use anywhere. Yeah, I'm just going to put that in the anywhere pile. I'm not too particular about like scents I do everywhere. Like I'll do bakery in the bathroom. I literally don't care. I just want to distinguish between like could use now and more like summery scents. Like this one's Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is going to be a summer scent for me. Let me read the notes first. Tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun bleached woods. I don't know if I've ever had this in Wallflower. Oh, it smells really good. I've had it in body care and I just got sick of it by the end of it. So I think I kind of was just like, I'm not getting that. I'm tired of it. But then recently Mr. Kong's mom was talking about burning the candle and I was like, I don't know if I've tried that in home fragrance. I should give it a shot. So I'm gonna put that in the summer pile. White tea and sage. I literally got this one because they use it at my dentist office and I really like it. Sparkling bergamot, white tea, fresh sage. It's very like exactly what it sounds like. It's like just fresh and like, imagine walking into the dentist. Like my dentist, everything is like super clean. It always smells good. You never walk in and you're like, I just feel gross. Like, I don't know. I hope that you don't have that experience at your dentist, especially since they're like in your mouth. But in their bathroom, I know, random, right? In their bathroom, they have this Wallflower going, which I wonder who's on the scent committee. Every time I go there, I'm like, which one of you is on the scent committee? Because like I know I am at work and I love this for you. So I was like, I have to grab that one. I feel like I'm gonna put that any time of year. Next we have Gingham Gorgeous. So this was right at the front. This is brand new. Pink strawberries, peach nectar, peony blooms. I'm pretty sure this is one that has a damaged dealy. So obviously, as you can see, the wick is a little bit damaged. I'm wondering if I should exchange it because it looks a little bit rough. But the problem with exchanging Wallflowers or even buying them, you don't know it looks like this when you buy it because it's wrapped. Like you buy it wrapped. You don't unwrap it likely until you get home or after you've paid and open it. So like even if I replace it, there's no guarantee that it's gonna look good because you can't see it in the store. I bought these in the store. What I might do with some of these more damaged ones is just set them in a specific pile and either use them in the bedroom or at work and just like leave them there. My other Wallflowers, I like to rotate around a lot. So I'll move them all over the house depending on like how much oil they have left. If they have like less oil, I'll put them in a room that's smaller because they typically when they have less oil, I feel like they just don't throw as much. But if I put them in a smaller room or move them to a new space, I feel like it makes a difference to me. These ones that have these wicks, I feel like I can't move them because they just continue to get damaged. I feel like I can plug them in a couple times and be okay, but if I'm putting them in like 6 different warmer plugs, by the third one, they're like toast. So this scent is really nice. I don't know about it in body care, but I do like it in this. I smelled the candle, obviously, to like test it. I do feel like it's a fruity floral scent. It does say on the front floral and uplifting, but I feel like it's maybe equal parts fruity and floral. I don't feel like it's super, super floral only. So this one I'm gonna put in the damaged wick pile and decide what to do with that. Depending how many I have with damaged wicks, this is the only one I opened and I knew it was damaged. So we'll see. Okay, fresh coconut and cotton. I don't believe I have this, but if I do, I'm not offended by it. Coconut, coastal breeze, beachside cotton. I love the scent of this, you guys. This is so good. It's a little bit more pungent and strong in the Wallflower than in the body care I have it in. I feel like I'm getting a lot of the cotton, but it's still nice. This one isn't so bad. It's a little damaged. So I might put this one in. Sometimes you can fix them by like, I literally would like take the cap and just like kind of push them back together. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. I wouldn't ever recommend trying to trim off what you think is bad with a scissors, like see that edge? I would never recommend that because I tried doing that once and I completely wrecked the whole entire wallflower and I just threw it away. So this one I'm gonna set aside in the damaged pile because it looks a little funky. Okay, Fiji White Sands. Once again, this or Tiki Beach, which I also got, which I'll talk about next. I have one of them, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't know which one, so I grabbed them both. Okay, fresh cut sugarcane, white nectarine, and sandalwood on this one, Fiji White Sands. So summery, so good. I feel like now that I read the notes and know there's nectarine, I'm really picking up a lot of the nectarine. But it's just like fruity, summery, coconut smelling. This is a good one. This is gonna go in the summer pile there. And then Tiki Beach. One of these is a duplicate, I just know it. I had a list and I made it like all the ones I wanted or had my eye on, and then I crossed out all the ones I already had because I took inventory, and then I forgot the list when I went shopping. So what do? Tiki Beach, warm vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut. I feel like these two scents are kind of in the same family. This one smells not as strong on just like smelling it right now. This one is definitely the more coconut out of the two. For sure, I do get like whatever they must be calling warm vanilla musk because there's a hint of a sweetness, but toasted coconut could also be giving that sweetness. It's a hint of floral. It says orchids, I guess. It's really good. This one is also a little bit questionable. So I might set this one to the side. It might be okay. I'm gonna put this in the summer pile. I think that one's gonna be okay if I don't mess with it. If I plug it in and I feel like it's getting funky, I can just like retire it and put it in a specific place. So, okay. Radiant Sky. This is new, I think, for this year. Rays of Sunshine, Golden Mango, Juicy, Lychee. This one is very like citrus, fruity, like the lychee and the mango. It's very like not sweet fruit, I guess, which totally makes sense based on those notes. I am going to put this in the spring category. It could probably transition into summer, so I might put it kind of in the middle of those two piles, but I'm really excited about this in the Wallflower. I have it in the candle and I like wasn't 100% sure on it, but I am more adventurous in Wallflower form because it doesn't last as long and the fragrance isn't as intense to me. Okay, I got Limoncello because I've never had this before and I was trying to get to 20 and I figured this would be nice just for like a refreshing scent throughout the house. Sorrento, lemons, cane sugar, and lemon zest. I'm assuming this is just gonna smell like straight up lemons. It does, it has a little bit of a sweetness and it kind of has a little bit of like a bubbles. And not like champagne bubbles, but like, you know, the smell of bubbles that you like blow, like the liquid that the wand sticks in to blow bubbles. Kind of smells like that. Kind of smells like lemon cake also though. I am not offended by that, but that was interesting. I've never associated that like lemon and bubbles, but I do feel like now that I smelled this, I feel like the liquid to blow bubbles kind of smells lemony now that I'm like thinking about it. I think I'm gonna put this one as well in the same bucket as that Radiant Sky, kind of like spring into summer, because it's just kind of like a fresh clean, like, oh, I just cleaned my house, it's so fresh, it smells like lemons. Even though we know that's not the case. Okay, Coco Paradise. I have this in the perfume. This is salted coconut, manoi, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. Curious about this in home fragrance for sure. It smells a little different than the perfume. I feel like there's more salted coconut maybe. I don't, I'm curious. Like, it smells more homey and less perfumey, which makes sense because obviously the perfume you're gonna wear, this is gonna be in your house. They don't smell identical to me. I don't know that I would want this in the candle. I feel like I could get by with this in the Wallflower because it wouldn't be as intense. This one is just a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm just gonna still put this in the summer pile. I'm glad I kind of picked up some summer ones because I do have quite a few spring ones still to get through. Okay, we only have 3 left. We have Tutti Frutti Candy. I didn't know this was a thing, but it was by the Easter stuff. This is sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. This smells like kind of like a mango. Even though it doesn't, it just says mixed berries. I feel like this smells more like mango, and I don't know why. Not quite like grapefruit tartness, but I'm also not getting berries really. Jelly beans, I don't really think so. I think this is more of like a tart fruit, like a mango. And mango's not really tart, but it's like not sweet, I guess. Like, what berry and lemon would be not sweet to make this combination? Pomegranates? Do you consider those berries? This is interesting. I was expecting this to be more sugary, but I'm still gonna put it in the spring category, especially since it's called Tutti Frutti Candy. Okay, we have Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I might have this one. I forgot to read the notes. Oh, this one looks a little bit questionable. Just a little bit. I hope you guys can see that. If you buy Wallflowers, you probably know what I'm talking about. This one doesn't look awful, but I'll have to evaluate. Okay, Sweet Pink Pineapple Palm Sugar Sun-Drenched Nectar. This smells good. I wish the pineapple was stronger, but it's okay. It's just like a hint of pineapple and then sweetness. I think I'm gonna put this in that transition pile again, because even though pineapple to me is more summer, this is kind of on the sweeter mode where I feel like it would be a good transition into summer. And the last one I got is Island Margarita. Honestly, I just picked this up to get like higher count, kind of like the Limoncello. Sweet Mandarin, Island Mango, and Sea Salt. And I feel like this one's a really strong performer, at least in the past it has been for me. Yeah, this is definitely really strong. And I feel like my mom really likes this, so worst case, I can like gift it to her if I really have to. But I do feel like this is a really strong summer scent. It literally, if you guys have been around Bath & Body Works, you probably know what Island Margarita smells like. But it's just like a fruity margarita mix type scent. It doesn't smell alcoholic at all, like not tequila-esque. It just smells like margarita mix, but it's very strong. So there are all of those. My bin is empty. I think I'm gonna like organize everything, pull out all my other Wallflowers and kind of see how this works. I'm gonna evaluate the ones with kind of a little bit rough wicks and see what I think about those. But that's everything I have for this video. Let me know how you guys store your Wallflowers because I'm really, really curious. I don't know that you can comment pictures, but it'd be super if I could see a picture. Or if you just want to explain it, that's super cool too. So that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.